This wasn't supposed to be a job. I booked a private trip to Egypt, but then I sent this one email and got a surprising reply. I'm currently documenting my journey of trying to break into the travel filmmaking and photography world. So if you're interested in following my progress and seeing the future episodes, make sure to subscribe to the channel. When I booked this trip, I knew I wanted to make more out of it than just a vacation. I wanted to start building a portfolio as a travel filmmaker. This has always been one of my dreams, even without a big audience or prior experience in this niche. So I reached out to a few travel companies and tourism boards. I wrote several emails and most of them didn't get a reply, which is completely normal in the beginning. Not every message turns into a collaboration, especially if you are starting out and you just have a personal portfolio and didn't do any work stuff yet. But one company did respond. In my mail, I explained that I had already booked a private trip to Egypt and I offered to create professional content during the journey. I shared my Instagram, which mainly shows personal travel photography and a few concert and festival stuff, which is not what they were searching for. But also I linked my website with my corporate and business video work to show that I understand visual storytelling, even though travel isn't my main focus for work yet. After a few days, they got back to me and agreed to collaborate. It wasn't a big deal financially, but that wasn't the point. It was about building trust, gaining experience, and getting my foot into the door. Especially in the beginning, you can expect to get fully paid dream jobs right away without experience or a big following. You have to start small, that's the case with everything, and put yourself out there and prove your value through your action. During the trip, I wanted to create a set of professional images that really capture both the ship and the overall experience of traveling through Egypt. I focused on showing different parts of the ship, wide exterior shots, the deck during golden hour and the lounges. I also included some shots of the cabin and the view at the Nile. It is the next day and today I'm getting some shots of the whole cabin in daylight. I'm taking HDR pictures to get everything nicely exposed inside and outside. Yeah, I already set up the tripod and it's time to take some pictures. And never forget to take a picture with the outside of the window exposed correctly, otherwise you will have like a big white window and we don't want that. Like the evening light hitting a little bit of gold in there. Yeah, and right now some detail shots as well. I'll take some shots from here. Also taking some pictures of the guy right here who's selling stuff. That is a cool picture right here. There are people selling stuff down there. And the last thing I'm doing is I'm getting some shots of the balcony because this is what's missing for the photos. I was looking at Google Maps and seeing where the ship would cruise over the next hours, and I was like, yeah, it could be this turn of the Nile, and yeah, waiting for the west side of the boat turning to the sundowner sun. Yeah, but it's perfect. I'm getting the perfect lighting right now. For most of the travel and tourist moments, I used my Fujifilm X106. It's compact, it's quick, it's perfect for capturing spontaneous scenes while exploring and doing stuff like markets, temples, and just the life along the river. My goal for this project was to over-deliver. We agreed on 70 photos in total. I did 600 photos in total, and to go beyond expectations and create the best possible results so the client would be genuinely impressed and satisfied by what I delivered. I really like the warm and natural style of my photos and the editing, and if you want to get the same look for this that I used for this project, you can check out my tailored LUT collection. It's designed specifically for travel scenes and outdoor scenes like the ones from Egypt. It's not that good for studio lighting or indoor lighting, but if you are doing mainly weddings and outdoor stuff, this is pretty much what you are searching for. You will find the link in the description below. A huge part of emailing is how you reach out. And this is where most people get it wrong. Sending Instagram DMs, writing to support emails, or messaging the CEO usually leads nowhere. Those messages are handled by social media managers, agencies, or inboxes that don't make decisions and don't have budgets. Another common mistake is making the mail about yourself, your gear, your passion, and how much you love the brand. But to be honest, companies don't care about that. They care about whether working with you makes sense for them, not for you. What actually works is writing structured emails to the right person inside a company and clearly showing them the value you can create for them. I had to figure it out over time, so if you want a shortcut, I put together the exact framework I used to get several jobs, including this one: how to find the right contacts, how to get their email addresses, and how to structure a message so it actually gets read by the right person. If you're interested, it's linked below in the description, and if you can land one job with it, it was already worth every single penny. At the end of the day, it's not about chasing money or big brand names, it's about building trust, creating real value, and stacking experience until better opportunities naturally follow. And this is what's going to happen if you are doing a good job and always over-deliver. I'd recommend anyone who wants to break into travel filmmaking or photography to just start out with what you have. Your current gear, your current skills, and your current connections are good enough to take this first step. The rest will come with time, experience. Just trust the time and the process. Again, you don't need a big following, you just need to take your first steps. Every step, no matter if it's the right direction or not, will bring you closer to your goal. But if you never take a step at all and you're just waiting for the perfect moment to happen, which by the way will never come, you stay exactly where you are right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.